Hello. So here I have the materials for lab today. Got a multimeter. I've got the resistor with USB power power supply. So we've got, and I've also got a knife and a neodymium magnet. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to strip off the edge of the magnet wire. So this is a piece of magnet wire. You'll find one in your kit. It'll originally come not in this tight little loop. So the first thing you want to do is you want to roll it into a little loop like this with many lines. The easiest way to do this is to wrap it around some round object many times and then tape it so that it stays into a nice little loop. Also, you'll want to strip off the ends. So this red color is enamel. It's non-conductive. It's kind of like the insulation for the wire. You want to make connection to the ends of the wire, so you'll want to strip the enamel off the last like ½ inch of the wire right here. So red means enamel. Copper color, you see copper color, that's you've worn through the enamel, and that's the copper underneath. So to get to the copper underneath, I strip off like this. You can go like that, and you can strip off enamel on all sides, and you should see that there should be a copper color for the last like ½ inch of the speaker wire. Okay, I've already done that to this wire. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure the voltage produced by this produced by the USB thing. So I'm going to hook this up here to my power supply, so the power is on now. I have one end already attached. So USB power supply is plugged in. Got one end already attached to my speaker wire. The other end is over here. It's free. You see, this is the free end. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure the voltage between them so I know which side is positive and which side is negative. So I'm going to turn this to 20 volts. I've got black in the center, red on this side. I can put the red against one and the black against the other. And this one reads minus, if I get them attached well, minus 4.85-ish. It should be about 5 volts, nominally 5 volt power supply. But the reason it's negative is because the one I have in my red hand is the negative side. If I were to switch them, so if I were to put the black onto the where I had the red and put the red onto where I had the black, so the two ends of the resistor, I would see I get a positive, well, 4.85. So apparently this end is the negative end. So I'm going to unplug this while I connect things up. So unplug that. And then I'm going to connect this up to the speaker wire. So I've already connected one side. You see here, the speaker wire I've twisted together with the stripped end of the copper, or stripped copper end of the magnet wire. I'm going to do that to the other end now as well. So I'm going to take the other end of the wire from the resistor they use for the calorimetry experiment and twist it into the stripped last ½ inch of the magnet wire. So I twist those together, twist them together good so you have good electrical contact. Okay. And now I have it all hooked up. See if I can get it here so you can see it well. So I have it all connected up like this. Pull this into your field of view. You don't need the knife anymore. So now I have the power supply. It will be connected to the USB, which is got its two ends connected to the two ends of the magnet wire. So I'm going to plug in the USB power supply like so, and you'll see that now that the wire becomes a magnet. It's attractive to this side of the magnet, repulsive to that side.